Hello, hello. So we are oh my god, we are finally going to Sumeru. Like it's here. I know I'm a few hours late to everyone else. They're probably like waiting for the moment to drop and shit. But no, I decided to wait a few hours. Not wait until 4 a.m. for it to come out. I was going to uh, God, that's probably not all of it, isn't it? There's like probably a little bit more that we're going to be getting. That's so close. They really had that domain right next to the chasm. Like, I suppose everyone will want it. And you. Okay. So, priorities are these two anyway. And who are you? Oh, the weapons. Oh, fuck. That's also. Okay. Why the fuck are you at the other side? These two are, like, close enough. It's like, no, you're at the other end of the country. Okay. Uh. I suppose before we get going, I'll probably just run around, do my dailies first. Wait for maybe one or two people who might trickle in if they really want to, and then we can head off to Sumeru. And also then, I won't wish until a little bit into it. I've got some saved wishes that I'll use straight away. But I probably won't be spending any money anyway until I probably won't be spending any money until so I updated it on my PlayStation. I didn't update my laptop yet because I didn't update on my laptop yet because I was trying to get a video out. I'm like rendering it. I fucking PlayStation disconnected from the internet again, and I just wanted to have the whole stream from Sunday all together. So was rendering that together, and it wouldn't fucking render. For some reason, it kept like fucking stopping. Super annoying. But I'm just after checking it now, and it's currently at what it's currently at like, well, it was around like 35%. So it's after getting further in than it did before anyway. And I believe that is because one of the reasons why I had to edit was because it split up like I said, but it also I said my friend Chuya's actual name, and I don't want to have that in it because I don't have like I suppose her permission to say like anything about her in this because she doesn't know I do this. Well, as far as I'm aware, she doesn't. She's never spoken up if she found out, but so I had to edit her name out of it. I also have to download yesterday's stream because I was a dum-dum, and as I was talking something like to do with me and Shuya, I looked at my phone and I had a message from her on Discord, and what was it, Discord or no, TikTok. She sent me something on TikTok, and on nearly everything her name is Chuya, but for some reason on TikTok it's not. It's like it's like a nickname from her actual name. So when I saw it, I went, "Oh yeah, her name," and they were like, instead of Chuya, and like, oh lad, I'm so pissed off at myself. And also, it happened around the same time, like uh, in Sunday's video, I said her name at like 39 minutes or something, right? And in and in yesterday's stream, I said it at like 32 minutes, and I was just there like, fuck. I didn't say the entirety of her name this time at least, so I fucking caught myself. But I'm still very annoyed.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Yeah. So that's what's happening there anyway. Stupidity strikes again, I swear. For some reason, I was like really tired yesterday as well. Uh, no, not really tired. I wasn't tired, but I sounded really tired. And that pissed me off so much because I was really looking forward to streaming and I was actually really hyped for it. Like, because it was the night before the update, doing like, I was ready. And then, oh, fuck you. No. Uh, and then I just came across really like fucking monotone, fucking tired, dreary type of thing. I was just there like, why? I'm actually really hyped, like, no matter. No one turned up for it anyways. Literally, there's like no one watching the stream. Oh, lad. I suppose I got carried away with myself after the weekend. I had so many people, not so many people, I had like fucking 4 people interact with me, doing like chat and all that. And I think I got ahead of myself. I was there thinking that, oh, maybe they'll turn up again, sort of thing. They show up one time and like, oh, I've got a devout following now. No. Lad, why the fuck didn't you look at the Baron Bunny? Oh, that charge is kind of fun though. Just fucking launch him. Why doesn't anyone look at the fucking rabbit? What's the point of you?
Come a little closer. Blitz.
He didn't even throw anything. Look at the bunny, not me. What's even the fucking point of you?
For a little shock.
You did not. Come over here, you bastard.
Not so hard.
We'll get you with reactions and shit.
Come a little closer.
Oh my god. Actually, I'll have the audio going instead. I'd rather make sure the mic's okay. Stream will let me know if anyone bothers to comment, so that's fine. Fuck. Also notifications, fine. There's one. Oh my god, look at that boy. This is gonna be so fucking fun.
Once,
Oh,
there was
Venti,
a
no, not right
glorious
now.
kingdom.
Already counted my weekly shit. That's fucking nice. I feel like I didn't do that before. I feel like the BP usually doesn't fucking keep track of it. No, I was saying, I'm not sure if I'll pull from yet. I might go into definitely the bow. I might have a quick look at Sumeru before I actually start pulling. And what's this? Oh, just going same as for the new domains. Yeah. I wonder what the new domains are going to be like. I haven't watched anyone's streams or videos about Sumeru. I want to go into it totally blind. So, so I'm just really looking forward to it. I say I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't even gone there yet. I'm still running around. But no, I want to do my dailies first. Get a few extra primogems.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I wonder if this still reach up there. Oh, it does.
You're in for a little shock. Judgment.
And yeah, okay. I wish we had more Eye of the Storms out in the wilds. Like he only seems to really get them like for dailies. It's kind of sad because like I do like fighting them. I know I just took forever to fight them there, but like like I swear like usually I just no, I suppose taking longer to fight enemies would usually be more fun sort of thing. But well, not every time. Sometimes taking for ages to fight an enemy is the most fucking bullshit thing ever. Where is she? Let's get this over with. I wonder if she'll actually become more important later, because she actually like knows the language. I doubt it, because she doesn't look like anything other than an NPC child, but still, it's we can pretend. Of course. This is the one that they usually attack in, sure. Obviously, yeah.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Whoops.
Come a little closer.
You can't run.
Why are you right next to that?
You're in for a little shock.
Judgment. Get him.
You're in for a little shock. You've
He
been a
just
naughty
stands
boy.
there, okay. Okay, that's the dailies done. I've got the full 5 condensed, so once we get to those domains in Sumeru, we can do them all. Like, oh, we can spend ages in them. But which ones do we do first? cook some food while I'm here. We'll probably have to spend some time in the artifact domain first. Actually, no, if it's Tighnari's artifact, oh no, I didn't mean to cook him manually. If it's Tighnari's artifacts, we'll not his artifacts, his talent yoking bob. We'll go straight there and like farm as much as we can as that. What you need, like 9 green, 64 blue, I think. I might buy the Gnostic hymns right now. Just get it over with, you know. Now, does this show up on stream? I have yet to bring up money on the stream. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's really nice. The Gnostic hymn will probably be the only time you ever see me buying shit via PlayStation, because when you're buying the crystal shit, it's more expensive on PlayStation. Like doing the highest one you get, it's like 100, whatever, wherever country you're from, whatever the currency is. It's like say here it's like it'd be like the €100 one. On the PlayStation, it is €110. But on the Hoyoverse still pay top up thing, it's only 100. And I think that's so fucked up. Like, I have to pay an extra fucking tenner just because I start playing on PlayStation.
Thank you for
So if we do end up spending money, we're going to I've actually already bought. I've already paid the 100, right? Where we just need to log in on the laptop to get it. Because for some reason, if you get stuff from the top up, it will. Yeah, for some reason, if you get from the top up, it'll only come in if you log in via like PC. Which is super fucking annoying. But what can you do? Okay. What's this? What's the mail? A survey, which we can't show on stream. Maintenance and issues. Now. We have enough for 2 10 pulls. So. Okay, we're going to play a little bit of the game. We're going to like play a little bit of Sumeru, and then maybe we'll meet Tighnari first. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fucking nice. Okay, okay. And still after changing the Hydra resonance, haven't they? Oh look, sprawling greenery. Oh yeah. Yeah, increases max HP by 25%. Fuck, I meant to go to that team. What am I doing? They're my like travel team. Kokomi is gonna be fucking nuts, by the way. Like the amount of off-field damage she can do. Actually, forge some weapons. The amount of off-field damage she can do now, like it's like she already does like the artifact set they gave her lets her do physical damage. She already like does application, doing like hydro application for reactions. She does healing and attack at once. Like she's actually so fucking good. It's not even fucking funny. And we don't have the recipes for the other shit yet. Okay.
Time to go.
Now, with our main travel team. So... Oh my god, no, this fucking one. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was not always there. I swear it wasn't always there. I can't believe we're getting Dendro. Like, I remember when I was still getting in the game and I had no clue what was going on. I was there like looking at the loading screen. I was like, oh yeah, Pyro, Hydro, Animo, Electro, and I was there looking at the heart and I was like, what the fuck is that? I was there like trying to go through every player and like that I knew and I was like, who is that? And I had to like go back to my friend Shuya and she was like, oh yeah, it ain't in the game yet. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, where's this teleport? Also, I saw that bird. It was not moving. Since when? Were you here? I don't see any chests, so I definitely came here before. Hello. Did you really not... fucking... Castle Hawaii. Okay. Oh my god. I have no memory of, I have no memory of it going here if we were here before. But then again, that's just my shitty memory. I doubt everyone remembers every place on the map anyway, so... Meh. Well, some people probably do. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Lad, I am tearing up. Oh my god. What's that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know that's not new. Or like, it's just a fucking boar, or like, dude. I know boars aren't new, and I... Yes. Oh my god. But like, still, baby boars are rare. And now we've got ones with mushrooms on them. Okay. That's sad and all. But do not move. Do not move. Yes. Anyway, okay, turn out I stopped right before this. Okay. This crest is, which looks like a four-petal flower, will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate elements are facing one such crest, they can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you will find cluster leaves of cultivation that can scatter these four-leaf sigils around. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Okay. Okay, we are here. I swear to God, if Calais comes running out of nowhere like Amber did,
Head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
Okay.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second.
Okay.
Look, there's someone
That's
up
quick.
ahead. Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there. We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Just keep walking. Oh. Yes. Do not get involved with Paimon. You did the right thing.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
And so it begins. Through mists of smoke and forest dark.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
These flowers. And dendrosicles. Ah! It'd be cool if we could no, we can actually we would probably buy them in the teapots. I bet they're they're probably going to be one of the new do like greenery you can like buy and use. What the fuck? Is this like some weird like grappling hook type situation we've got going on now? She's just fucking... Where the fuck did she go?
Huh? She just
Oh.
walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
No, she fucking didn't. There she...
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Might as well.
Then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Paimon, why do you always give your input into this shit when you're not even fucking human, like? You're obviously not gonna be affected by the same shit we are. Well, then again, we're also probably not human.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Will we be saved by Tighnari? Let us be saved by Tighnari. Come on, Tighnari. Hello? Hello? Game? Okay, what? That went black for so long. Like, I thought the fucking... I was there looking like at the power button. I was like, did the internet turn off? Like, not the internet, the electricity turn off. I can't jump. Let me jump. Oh, lad. We can't take pictures of this, I suppose, no? Can't even dash. Okay. Let's even take a screenshot. Screenshot. Yes. And we're back. Okay. It's very pretty. I don't even know why the fuck I took a screenshot. Usually I don't take any pictures in this game, but why not? We'll break up the pace a bit. Oh! That's not good. Are we not going to address that? No? Just like ignore it, keep going. Not from now on, I don't think I'll talk during cutscenes, by the way. Okay. So, I'm guessing that was Greater Lord's, whatever the name was, I can't think of it. Previous Archon. But she wants to be forgotten? Because I don't think the voice was like high-pitched enough to be Lesser Lord Kusanali. I don't think so anyway. Oh my god, please load, like... If it wasn't for the audio playing in my ear, I would legit think that the internet was gone. No, why do I keep saying internet? That the fucking electricity was gone. Christ. Okay. Okay. I heard something. Can I see it? Okay. Please tell me they're talking to Tighnari.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Not the person I was hoping to be. But, he's nearby. So that's good.
Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Jaime was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Okay. No explanation for, like, what the fuck happened, or... You followed them here. You probably do know where this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Okay. Clay, it's nice to meet you.
My name is Kale.
Kale.
I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
No, she does look a bit better in game. I was like iffy on the splash art I'd seen of her, but like, yeah, not she is pretty cute, isn't she? Thank you for the help.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
No, I seem to be fine, except there's this bitter taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh.
Okay.
That's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Okay.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops.
Kale, what's the matter?
You were right there.
I'm trying to retrieve the medicine. As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Oh my god! Look at him! Oh my god! He's right there. Oh, I can't wait to. Oh, I can't wait to pull for him. Oh my god, I can't wait to pull for him. Okay. Okay. Calm. Yeah, he was literally right there the whole time. He could like definitely fucking hear us.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Fucking threatened him. My boy, my guy, my main fucking man. Lad. Oh my god, this is like House of Hot all over again when he was threatening to cut out that bitch's tongue and fucking brand him. That was so fucking funny. Oh, wait, I don't know why, but when characters are just like fucking like out for blood, I fucking love them so much. So that's why like when that voice line came out where it's like, what are they gonna do? Arrest me? Lock me up? It was like, yes! Fight every bitch you can, Tighnari! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Cam. Okay. Smack right on his forehead so others can remind them. Oh my god, yes. Okay, keep going.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
He's so sassy. I love it. Hi.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Yes. Yes, I am. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. No, calm yourself. Jesus Christ. Why are you acting like it all? Okay. Yes, hello, boyo. It is lovely to meet you. I will calm down from now on, I swear. Unless you say some really good bullshit in the next few moments, wherein I will lose it all over again. Like, I've had to fucking wipe my eyes multiple times, because, like, I'm fucking tearing up, I'm fucking laughing, I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god. Okay, here we are.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
Tighnari.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Please do.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
You're such a good teacher.
Very good. Now, Answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Oh, I saw you and me, boyo. That's what I saw. I'm sorry. He's so pretty. Look at him. Okay. Okay, calm.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Oh my god, he's so good. He's letting us take the fucking bedroom? Who the fuck is Amir? Who is that bitch? Let me know.
Yes, Master Tighnari.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Yeah, like as happy as I am to be here and like given housing here, why?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Oh god, how deep are we in the shit? Okay. How bad was that? Like, how bad a trip did we take? Give it to us straight, Doc.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
To be honest, I don't think the traveler's mental state was ever in a good place.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Okay.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Why does it have ears? Why? Okay.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Alright.
Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
So caring.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
I wish they actually made the fucking character look different. They're like, oh, you don't look so good. It looks the exact same. Okay, I'm sure we don't look very good. Do we look sick all the time?
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
The future, the past, the hidden realm, I don't know. Canria, yes! That could still be out of my options of the past, the future, or the other world, or whatever the fuck it could be, some other realm. That still could be Canria. That would be something cool though, if like this whole time we're like, oh, Canria happened like all those years ago sort of shit, and it turned out no. Canria is actually in the future or something like that. I suppose with the time loop theory, that would be like, technically Canria would be past and future.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He was lying to us? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Yes. Sneaky characters. Yes, 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 yes.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations?
Because he wants to see if we're trustworthy or not. Like, he's not going to tell us what's going on if he thinks we're going to run off and pull some shit.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
Okay.
It seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
No! Ask Tighnari! Let's go talk to him again. Excuse me? No! Go back! Fuck it. No. Fine, we'll talk to Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine!
Oh, shut it.
Go find Kale!
Shut it, Tom. Hello. Tell me about Tighnari. Or don't. Why are you standing outside his house if you're not like looking for him or going to tell me something about him? We always try to find some adventures around the place anyway. We finally have like, it's not a horse, but by God, it's the closest thing we've got to one so far. Is this the first time we see an animal used for in like any sort of way? What the fuck? Have we ever seen animals used like in any way like transport wise? I can't think of anything. What's the view of the tree? Yeah, I was so wondering like if they'd show the fucking animal or yeah, no, I was like, you can't take a picture of it, he's in the way, but they just fucking removed him. Up there. There should be some sort of over there, okay. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ho. We've got Garrett standing fucking... Oh, Garrett. Up there. Grappling hook. Go!
Follow the wind.
Should I take the Traveler? I think I will, just for like 1 second. I'll take out Ayaka for a second.
This world is full of
Shush. Holy fuck, that was a nice chunk. Oh. Still a nice enough chunk, I suppose. Yes. Resonate. What the fuck? What are those? I don't know, Paimon. Yeah. What are you talking about? What are those? Give me the Dendro power. Make me green. Make me green. Sorry, okay. So green. Energy. Duration. After blah blah blah. 5 stacks. I doubt I'll use Traveler, but now that that's done, we'll swap you out. Find Kale.
Kamisato Ayaka.
Anywho, back to the game. I'm just like grappling hook thing. It's gonna be so fucking nice. No. I don't mean to keep doing that. I'm clicking it to see like if there's something there, and I'm accidentally like clicking down sort of thing. Okay. Someone needs these flowers. I love that's in quotations. Master chef. Okay. Calais.
Alright, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
I understand.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you'll be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Aw. He's just looking out for you. Don't worry.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, I am. Oh.
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
You fucking know what you're doing, don't you? You're purpose like you said, oh, it's gonna be a long patrol today and shit might happen, so you like stay. No, you're leaving us with her for like you know what's fucking happening. Oh, when they're smart, sneaky, and bloodthirsty. Oof, I gotta type.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. Alright, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
We went to the statue too early, didn't we?
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. We handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Can I just say, so I didn't realize at first that Kale's outfit was, I didn't realize it was like an open back dress type thing. And I think it looks so much better now that it is an open back dress type thing. Like, I don't know what it is, but like a halter neck type shit is, I think that's the word is anyway. Doing where it like all ties up at the front, like doing like the do it like goes up to your neck, and then like kind of comes down from there. Like do that. I fucking don't know how to describe it, but I think halter neck shit, if that is the word, is so fucking nice looking. And yeah, I do like the dress.
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Yeah, we definitely went too early. Let's just fair forward. That's so fucking handy. I hope we can set up our own ones of them. It'd make traveling so much easier. But also, like, what was the point of coming down here? It really is grappling hook. That is such a fucking grappling hook. We're just fucking Spider-Man right now. Why didn't you hook on? Oh, whoops, we went past it, didn't we? Whoops. Oh, I got carried away. No matter, no matter. It's just down here anyway. And I was literally here. Oh, it was order. Wait. Okay.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
A little wobbly. Lad, it can't even stand up straight.
No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Am I going to climb this for the third time already?
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
What, you're not coming up? No?
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
You could fly up near the whole thing if you wanted.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Okay, Rukkhadevata. Okay, I have to remember that now.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Rukkhadevata.
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Yeah.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasana. Uh-huh. Then what happened? Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
It's so annoying that we know she's not, but we still have to go through this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
Okay, I forgot that she is from Sumer, but I mean, like, we know the whole story of, like, she was fucking... She probably... she didn't have the best childhood, like...
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Why wouldn't you?
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
How? How'd you know?
Wait, Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
She did, in all fairness.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Okay, you're getting a bit carried away now.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Okay, you're definitely gone too far.
Sorry.
Well, we've never seen the side of you, Calais. We've never seen any side of her.
I thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
I'd be worried about stalking you for all those you, Paimon.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird. It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you.
I don't.
So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Yeah. Could you fucking smell her off us or something? What's going on?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Oh, so you know all about us.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up. So that's how you knew. Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the DENDRO Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
Yo, what up? I'm Calais. I'm 15 and I don't know how to fucking read.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Is she I don't know how old she is. I just say 15 because, like, she's a trainee, so she's probably, like, not fully grown yet. How old was she in the webtoon? And how many years it's been? I fucking don't know. I don't pay attention to these things. Sorry, yeah, helped us. Never heard of Great Lord Rukkhadevata. Or the Sanctuary of Suratana.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the DENDRO Archon?
We're gonna fucking murder her.
So that's why you're here. Thank you. Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
I was already up there. Wait, let's say hello. Wait, why are you so small right now? I could have sworn you were, like... I suppose maybe Kazuha's just a bit taller for, like... Yeah, I suppose. She looks small. Yeah, she is cuter in game than the splash art. I didn't think the splash art looked that nice. What am I doing? I'm actually going to the wrong place, haven't I? Whoops. Ah.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Yeah, yeah. She is.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Probably Lesser Lord.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later.
I think that's funny. She's like, oh, you think it's Lesser Lord? Yeah, it looks like a Lesser Lord, you know?
Started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top and you clean everything below.
Christ, that statue's fairly cracked, isn't it? Meticulously clean the statue.
Nice work.
somewhere there. I'll get it later. Hello again.
Kale, we're back! Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us. Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that. I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Pizza pockets.
What?
Oh my god. Why are you dropping everything?
No, you dropped it on the ground.
They looked the eyes on. They were like shocked.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing...
Whoops.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon.
I just keep accidentally like clicking confirm, just like. Oh, nah, it doesn't matter.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too. Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Yeah, it's probably because of the dark Kyoki Mabob she has. I don't know.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
I'd be fucking pissed if someone's going around touching my shit too. What you mean?
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
I think she has. The arms went crossed. She was like, "Ayo, no, I do get pissed off. It's just you won't leave me alone, so it doesn't matter if I give out to you or not."
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
Some time, lad. I looked at him once and I was like, "That's the best man who's ever existed." I already know that. Don't you worry.
I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature.
Okay. I suppose we never really do find out about like where the fuck animal people in the game come from. But at least like they've somewhat addressed Tighnari anyway.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
That was actually quite funny. Amu? Couldn't tell if she was trying to say Amu or fucking
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there.
And he turns them down every time. My man.
But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
I hope to God that's just an excuse, because like they wouldn't take no for an answer. He's like, no, it's ancient race and all this. We can't be around noise. No mental issues, health issues. You know how it is. And he's just there like, no shit's given. Just like, yeah, I'll say whatever excuse I want. What you gonna do? Lock me up? Speaking of ears.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses.
I hope they weren't. I hope they're so pissed off at him, but they can't touch him.
Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest, and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Oh.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that.
Because Paimon's stupid.
Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
And I missed it? Oh no. Oh.
Paimon's still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Can he be any more perfect?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling. Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Oh, thank fuck he made her shut up. He must travel with me. He must come with me. If he can keep anyone away. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Piss off. Like, the moment anyone annoys me, he was just like, well, they wouldn't get time to annoy me. They'd annoy him first, and he just fucking send them on their way. He'd send them packing, and like, oh, that'd be so good. Oh my god, it'd be beautiful. I'd be never annoyed again. The efficiency that man would probably be, well, like doing the efficiency, like being around him would be.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Always concerned, never doing anything.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. That's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Paimonial, okay.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh wait, cause yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you. No, I just... I didn't mean that. Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too. Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
In a hurry. She's walking very slowly back.
Running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
What? Is Paimon like short-sighted or blind or something? What's happening? It's like, oh, she disappeared by the waterfall. We saw her walk into the cave. She's still walking. She's practically running. She's doing a pretty slow walk.
Time to go.
Oh god, Paimon, what the fuck is up with you? Do you give anything when we talk to you? Oh, you've got an earpiece. A. What you give me? Oh. What's you?
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Something should be gone tomorrow. This is just why we're here. Collect all that, collect all that, collect all that. Okay. Anything else? Okay, okay. Whoops, wait, no. Time. No. No. Time. 8. Just wait for like 2 seconds. Okay.
Paimon was thinking all night
That's
about
why
what happened
we need
with
this
Kale.
little grappling down
I
there.
can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
I didn't realize it was you who was down here. Hold on.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Ah.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
I knew she wouldn't be well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
10,000% it was you, Paimon. It's always you.
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
Why didn't he call you little one?
Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
Jesus Christ, why the fuck wouldn't anyone else talk to her?
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
That seems a bit personal and private, Paimon. How about you back off?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet. Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To
We
be honest,
shall.
I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Well, I'd like to hear a lot more about you. That just means we don't have to talk about me. We can just learn all about you, boyo. Come on. Come on. Tell me about you. I want to know all the details. Your likes, your dislikes. Your past, your future, your dreams. Come forth, boyo. Let me know you.
So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because...
Because we're friends, are we now?
Well, because Kale asked me to.
Oh. Okay.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you.
Good. Good. We're not friends. Oh my god, like fucking, they all need to calm the fuck down. Tighnari, you need to teach them a thing or two. They are all just like, oh, power of friendship. I met you 2 seconds ago and you're really nice. Let's tell each other everything. I was just saying I want to get to know you. That's because I want us to be friends. I want to talk to you. They're doing this because they're like, oh, we're besties. It's like, no, we're not. Fuck off. I'm not interested. What I am interested in is someone else.
But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Okay.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Oh.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Okay.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
Oh.
In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body. and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier?
Oh.
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
And you were talking shit about Tighnari, Paimon. Like, go. Bleh. I won't fucking say. I won't bother. I'll stop cursing as much.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
The doctor.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them.
Well, he didn't exactly lie then, did he? He fucking did stop it. Also, the way like they're like, oh, the doctor. I just think of Doctor Who.
However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Yeah, because all you do is fucking assume, Paimon. Every time we're like, oh, this, that, whatever. You don't think about the other person. About, like, invading their space and shit. Calm down.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
Sure, you don't have to fucking tell people about, like, private shit.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Or we'll never feel anything again, is that it? Come on, threaten us. Threaten us.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville.
Uh-oh.
She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us.
Because it was the closest thing she could probably get to being an outrider like Amber.
Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
That's odd.
Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, let's come along. Let's come along.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Lunar Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
What's that about? Nilopala? Nilotpala? Nilopala? I don't fucking know.
Hey, Tighnari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar Lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Ah, fuck, we'll go down low.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar Lotus grows in the water. When fully mature, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tighnari.
And why the fuck not? This is interesting shit. We're learning all about the world. Also, the fact that I remembered that like water makes them bouncy is so surprising to me. Yeah, no, we'll fight these bitches.
The fuse is lit.
Inactivated. I totally forgot that how you kill them will like. Oh, that's so annoying. I hope I need like the inactivated ones then. What's the other way you can kill them then? Let's try it. Try what you drop? Just ordinary fungal spores then. Fungal spores.
Time for a light show.
Inactivated. I should probably bounce up there and get something, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's just right in the corner. Whoa. Okay, this might be further than I thought it was. I just mean to climb, I also mean like the fucking teleporter. Oops. The contact with Dendro. What happens if it's Pyre then? So just Dendro. Pretty. Anywho, back on track. Where is it? Where is it? What the fuck? Doggo, I didn't mean it. Where the fuck did the dog come from? No, back to the mission. Yeah, we're over here. We killed some yolks. We climbed up there. So we're back on track.
Time to go.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching.
Got it.
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
Got it.
We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
You see, like, look blue and shit. I wonder what they could be. You think these are, Clay's, like talent fucking ascension yoke?
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tighnari.
I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure whatever they gave in the test run is what they need. So that means he'd need them. And she needs whatever those are. The Rukashava mushrooms. Yeah.
Hey Tighnari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality.
They're the only quality.
I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Yay, we're helpful.
Hey, Tighnari!
Amir! You're the one he's been bunking with.
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Also, why did Paimon need to point out the fact that someone's calling him? He obviously saw them, heard them. He's definitely like got better hearing than we do anyway.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a Withering Zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Paimon's little cloak thing always have that much like red in it. Like, I just never noticed it being like having hues of red.
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Let us help.
Wait, Tighnari, why don't you let us help you?
Don't make me agree with Paimon.
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
I don't need a vision for elements. Why would I need a vision to deal with this shit?
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a Withering Zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tighnari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a Withering Zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
And yet I can do more than y'all.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Yeah, this is my fourth element. Come on.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, alright, you two may accompany me.
Yeah.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today, and show you what it looks like up close.
Up close and personal. Let's go. What character lets me know where all these fucking little flowers are? Tighnari definitely needs them. And I want to collect them all.
Time to go.
I'll just collect like every flower. How many do I have? You need like 100 and something flowers, don't you? And I've got 3. Okay, he took all the fucking flowers off me before. That's nice. Thanks. Okay, boyo, I love you, but like, come on.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Yeah, it's almost like the withering was a good description for it.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
Then go away.
That is the Withering.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering Zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Easy.
Thank you. But I must warn you,
Oh no! I fucking should have
this
used
is the
that.
first time
Shit.
handling this sort of thing after all.
Sorry, I don't know if I sneeze or in talking. Thank you, but I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing after all.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering Zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
Where are you? Grana. We're doing this again. What does it do? Strange spiritual accompanying appearance of when charged attacks and aimed shots hit Grana will alongside them the result. Okay. So slightly.
Time for a light show.
Fuck. I'll collect a few inactivated ones. Or not, because apparently it just fucking won't. Ow! There are other perils in the Withering Zones apart from decay. Monsters that have corroded with this environment and fetid bows that grow in the area will attack characters within, causing decay to accumulate. In addition, the tumor of the Withering will exhort disciples of decay to come forth and attack. These are monsters who have utterly fallen under the influence of the Withering, and have the protection of the Withering against damage. Use Dendro or Dendro Grana to effectively destroy the shields guarding these monsters. Okay, it'd be nice if we had Dendro character. You gave us Dendro character already. The Withering is not a fixed location. Instead, it refers to the areas that have been corroded by some sort of mysterious and ominous power. In these areas, characters will accumulate decay. The speed of this accumulation will differ depending on the Withering Zone you're in. Depending on how much decay you have accumulated, all your party members will have their all elements resistance, physical resistance, and max HP decreased. These stats will decrease more in accordance to the amount of decay accrued. If you remain within Withering Zones after you fully accumulate decay, all your party members will fall. You must use the power of Dendrograna to clear the withering away. Only via this method can you destroy the withering branches that spread this corrosive power. Only when all the withering branches within a withering zone are destroyed can the tumor of the withering at the beating heart of the area be destroyed. Most withering zones can be destroyed this way, but within the withering zones, candles of life and when the withering zones, candles of life and flames of life may appear to help to decrease the accumulation of decay. Prepare for the worst before entering the withering zones. And the Dendrogranum again. Okay. Hello? I thought it was the Dendrogranum that you need to attack with, no?
Fire hazard.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tomb.
My apologies. Rest and rebuild.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
But just like, oh, just interact. I thought it was like, actually like attack them with Dendrograna. Okay.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now.
Goody.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tighnari? You make it sound like
Why
you
is it
did
going around
well,
Paimon?
but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that Withering Zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The Withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself.
Oh.
For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering Zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of Withering Zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become
So
more
obviously the
serious.
Withering is connected to Elazar.
Huh? But why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Well, it's obvious that Elazar is obviously like clearly the human equivalent of when humans pick up the Withering.
No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Oh my god, this is a side effect from the fucking disease that like are fucking cursed upon Conria. Is it spreading?
By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
No, but also maybe it's not affected as a curse. Maybe it's like the Abyss's version of the curse that they've unleashed it on Sumeru and like trying to like get back at Celestia. But Irminsul, okay.
Irminsul is a tree
Irminsul,
located
sorry.
deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground, all the way up to the surface.
Yep.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day.
I love so much, by the way, that had we gone to Sumeru first, everything that happened in Izuma regarding the fucking, like, Sakura tree and do, like, the shit that we saw with... Doing, like, to deal with the, like, roots and shit. We would have known instantly what's going on. He would have taken 2 fucking, like, not even a second and seen it and been like, oh yeah, I know what this shit is. He fucking knows everything. Where were you, Tighnari? Why did we only get to meet you now?
The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Or she's sick, or well, the previous Archon is sick. Maybe she's sick, and that's why maybe like they're the one Archon. Maybe like doing like the greater and lesser. Maybe they're actually one Archon, but she got the disease, and instead of like making her go scaled and shit, it like it made like de-aged her, made her weaker.
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found.
We'll find one, don't you worry.
Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Could probably climb up there and get that one as well.
Time to go.
Yeah, we could climb up there. Is there any grappling hook yokes, no? No, but there's a bounce pad. What will fire do to you again? Oh. Hello? Is it really stuck the moment you hit it with something? Oh, I thought you could like change it like depending on where the fuck you hit it with. I thought, oh, it's not that I was stuck with one. It's kind of sad.
One with nature. Time to go. Time to go.
I want to go back down to the water and just make sure I didn't miss any flowers. Which way should I be going, by the way? Go south and... okay. Make sure I don't accidentally turn up the wrong way. But anyway. No, I didn't see any flowers when we were down here. Oh. Suppose we could go up then. There's no reason staying down here if the flowers aren't down here.
Time to go.
Since when were you up here? Imagine. Could have missed one. Good job, Seely.
Brings a smile to my face.
No, I don't think there's any other ones. Annoy me if I miss them. Anyway, back at it again. Let's go.
The wind knows me.
Oh, Tighnari, you all made it back. How did it go?
Christ. I need to get a better posture.
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that?
A bird.
Oh no, Hypatia!
What?
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh yeah, her. What about her?
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
Oh, please tell me something stupid.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation.
Sorry, there's something up with my fucking earphones. I actually think I need to get a new controller because, like, the drift isn't bad, but, like, it's actually fucking... when the audio comes through, it actually just fucking does not. Sometimes it, gets all weird, where, like, glitchy and fucking scratchy and shit.
She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... well, I prefer not to remember that.
What the fuck happened?
Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Okay,
Wait,
let's
you
go
want
back to her.
us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
I love the fact he was like, oh, go do this for me. But what if you're into trouble? You're okay now, right? Good, go. Out the door.
Huh? Really? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tighnari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
Yeah, it all comes out now.
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
And don't you dare.
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Still a bit quick on the friendship, but okay.
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Okay, that took a while. What the fuck's going on?
Here,
What's
take
wrong?
these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
You're okay, yeah? Good boy. Yeah, you're fine. What's wrong? You just want attention. Is that it? One second. I'll just finish the dialogue and then I'll move somewhere you can sit up next to me.
Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Few days. It's only like a 2. I don't think it's been that long.
Hypatia should still be
Oh
in
my
the
god,
cave.
look at him.
Anyway, please take good care of Hypatia. I'll go prepare Kale's medicine now. Using the Lunar Lotuses while they're still fresh will significantly boost their effectiveness. Rest assured, Kale will recover quickly as long as she has her medicine.
Okay. We're going to do something here. Look at him. Wait. Look at him. And zoom out, get a full body. Zoom in. Get a nice close up. Wait. I want to get all the head in. All the, like, every bit of the ears. Zoom out. Let's see him from a bit of a side view. Get a little bit of peek at his tail. Nice. Look at him. Look at him in his kingdom. He is adorable. Look at him with his element. Zoom out. What the fuck? Zoom out. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, since we just met him, and since it feels like we're saying goodbye, I think we're going to do our wishes now. We've got enough for 2 tenfolds. So let's go. Guess this is too much for hoping, right? Let's skip. Huh. I'm pretty sure that's my C6 on Sarah, actually. Let's do another 10 then. Please. Well, I got Calais. Let's do a quick standard pull. Okay, please. Well, we can get some money anyway. And while we're at it, we can see 6 Sarah. I knew it. Yeah, so we came in here. We didn't, yeah, we haven't gone far. What we need to do is we need to go up here. And we need to go up here. Yeah. Let's run around for a bit, see if we pass by anything.
Follow the wind.
Oh, up.
Time to go.
Ooh. I don't know if you're trying to kill me there or not. What in God's name are you? Oh.
Unthinkable!
Oh. Oh, you're just fucking. Oh.
Let's move out.
Are you up then? Where's the Dendro yoke?
Time to go.
Where's the Dendro thing? Dendroculus. Is there a cave? Ooh. Wait, let me in. Hey, what the fuck? Let me in. Oops, wait, that's the wrong thing. That's annoying.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Time to go.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Oh? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. It's those guys again. The noise when it walks. It's like a Korok. What the fuck's going on? Are we getting another vision? Hallucination? Probably. Given how long it's taken to load, probably, yeah. What's actually happening?
There you are.
Hello? What?
Hypatia.
Where'd it go?
There's no way we
Or was
can
it her,
catch
like, her
in
spirit can, like,
current
jump out,
condition.
maybe?
Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
What is this? Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area. This place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
One with nature.
No, why did you... Why can't you jump in place? Fuck it, let's go over here first. It is just where I was it? That's all I can down there. What the fuck? Okay. Set our goal in mind. We want to go through this door, we need to unlock it. I decided to go up. No, jump on the fucking platform. No, it doesn't matter, there's another way up.
Time to go. One with nature.
Okay. Anything else here? No?
Time to go.
Okay. Okay. So we got through the door. Sorry, you will sometimes find primeval okay, sorry, primeval rosin and sealed paths that correspond to them within domains of Sumeru. Collect 3 primeval rosins within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Can I climb back up? No? Oh. Oops.
Time to go.
Wasn't this? For some reason I thought this is the next room for a second. It's not.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
Excuse me? What?
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
It feels like we're back in Kazuha's domain. Okay.
Time to go.
And this is that room again. Okay. Ah, fuck, we'll drop this up first. think I explored everything. I went through that door that brought me to the other place. Not quite everything. Oh my god, what is happening? Lunar Mondstadt, where are we going? No, we're back in Inazuma. Why Inazuma, I wonder? It's because I've got like Inazuma characters.
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Wait, isn't this from that, isn't this that place from Shinyan and Child's fight? Or like when, like when we did Deryoke? Isn't it? When we did the fucking fight in the rooms and all that bullshit. Why can't I do anything? Investigate the courtyard far down the corridor. I am trying. Hello? Why do you want to let me interact? Yeah, like why would you let me interact? It's obviously this yoke here that I have to do something with.
Rescue, rebuild.
Will I just leave and go back in? I suppose not much else I can do, like. Won't let me interact with it. While I disconnect, I'm going to move. Ooh, fuck. There goes my phone. Just going to quickly check out something. Okay. Hello, hello. I could launch this now off my laptop. So I'll have to leave this for 2 seconds. So, but once I do, I'll be able to get the shit I bought, you know. So it'll force me out, I'm pretty sure, but it shouldn't turn off the stream.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Those are my favorite.
So, hopefully won't end the stream. Hopefully. I'll quickly just run back up here.
Let's move out.
That was annoying. It was obvious what I had to interact with, and it wouldn't let me interact. So, if I start game on this, kick me out on the PlayStation, please. I'll actually turn off the audio so just listen to it coming back out. Oh yeah, we got Calais. Yeah, there she is. Look at that cutie. What are you doing? Oh, just not writing notes. No, you wouldn't need stringless, would you? Could give you that, or I could give you this. Or I could do that. Okay. When in the party and not on the field, Clay's energy recharge is increased by 20%. The passive talent Floral Sidewinder is changed to this. The floral ring will grant the character in the I should probably check out what the actual talents are called. Okay, so Trump card Kitty. That's indeed a cat. Here it is. If one of your party members has triggered Burning, Quicken, Aggravate, Spread, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon reactions for the floral ring returns, it will grant the character the sprout effect upon return, which will continue to deal dendro damage equivalent to 5% of Calais' attack to nearby opponents for 3 seconds. If another sprout... Oh wait. Is this about... Can I go into this? Not yet. If another sprout effect is triggered during its initial duration, the initial effect will be removed. Damage dealt by the sprout is considered elemental skill damage. Okay. Languid wood. When a character was in the what? Claim bar zone. Triggers burning blah blah blah. The zone's duration will increase by 1 second. A single trump card kitty can extend up to 3 seconds. Okay, and then gliding. Yeah, that bow goes at you, but I'm not gonna lie. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to pull up this fucking... I need to pull this up on my laptop, right? So then I can, because I'm not paying an extra €10 to buy shit, on the PlayStation Network. I shouldn't have gone forward. If I have to redo that domain again, that'll be super annoying. Don't make me redo it. Skip, please. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Just fucking autoplay it, I suppose. have to do this bullshit again.
Hypatia, are you alright? There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition.
Oh joy.
Huh?
Just let us run through it. Just, oh, come on. Don't make me do this again.
What happened? Really? Oh.
Well, the chests aren't there anyway, so...
Wow. This place is huge.
Shut up, Paimon.
Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Follow the wind.
Do I actually have to do this again? I should have gone up and checked if the door is open.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
That chest is gone. But this is here.
One with nature.
My apologies.
Into the wind.
Chest is gone, so we can just go straight into it. God, this takes forever. No chest over there, so we can just drop straight down here. One, two, three. You better let me keep going.
This is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Like, what do you want me to do? So that was it.
Time to go.
I can't believe I just redid this little section just because of that.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
This is annoying me so much that I can't do that. Do the swap. Wait, you know what? I have a better idea. Stop. It managed to get past the part where I needed to edit out Chuyu's name, right? So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to fuck. Oh shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to say fuck it. And I'm just going to remove this second part. When it cuts off, I'll just go as far as that and I'll post it as a two-parter. Because I'm not fucking bothered to try to do the whole thing again. It made it past the part that needs to be edited. I can put it up as part 1, part 2. You know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Ugh, sometimes it's frozen. Okay, I won't click into Genshin on my laptop just yet. I'm going to finish this domain and then I'll click into Genshin on my laptop because I don't want to do the domain for a third time. If you understand, if you pick up what I'm putting down.
Follow the wind.
Okay. So we're here. We're taking in the light and fucking and shit, I don't know. Who the fuck? Was that a... Yeah. Okay.
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Pretty sure they do. Let's get fighting. Let's go, bitch.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
My apologies.
Why is the shield going down? Oh, I don't think he was meant to beat him.
We beat this guy? Oh,
Yeah.
I doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
One second, sorry. Okay. Hopefully this time the rendering will work. I'm just going to render the bit that needed to be edited for Chuyu's name. And Because it got past that part before. I suppose I had to render queue then. And render all. So hopefully it'll work this time. Release of ignorance. Live in complete denial.
His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
You're speaking an awful lot for someone who was killed in like 2 seconds. If your shield hadn't been fucking indestructible, you would be dead by now. God, these loading screens take forever. I know, like, usually PlayStation does take a while, but, like, fuck. Oh, huh? What was all that just now? Strange. It feels like I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
What the fuck?
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tighnari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tighnari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Okay. This is taking a while.
I see. So, you're friends of Tighnari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
No, we did not.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with the forest creatures?
How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. He must have come by and saw me like this.
So you do know the little forest creature.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a little round creature?
So you're able to see them too?
Yep.
Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
That's what's crazy to believe out of everything we've been through in this game.
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
Okay.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
It's a Korok.
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the DENDRO archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Mm-hmm.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to.
Look at that dopey face.
It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Did they now? I wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tighnari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the
Oh,
food
shut up,
earlier-
Paimon. You carry it then.
Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're out, Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds
Getting
good.
carried away.
I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
Are you doing this just so Tighnari will visit you? Feels a bit sus.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tighnari gave us since we already washed it.
When did we wash it?
Smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Are you already finished cooking?
Yeah, lad. Move on.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time.
Am I just playing very slowly, or is this actually just taking forever?
It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
Who
That
knows?
was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of spirit-born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered.
Yep.
Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of spirit-born ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritawes Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies.
Where's the little thing gone?
Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage.
Damn.
Sages have said that
There it
Irminsul
is.
contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby.
It is fairly cute in all fairness.
I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Wasn't it something to do with Canria as well, that like people didn't dream there?
Oh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
Hey.
It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be.
No, it's grand.
Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you.
Okay.
If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Good.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Yes, while we're here, I'm going to quickly log into Genshin on my laptop, and hopefully it'll log me out on the PlayStation. So if I log in, I'll be able to accept those crystal whatchamacallits. Yeah. Yeah, and we're just here at the opening, so it's not too bad. Just once I swear, once I like log in on the laptop, I'll log straight back in once I accept those crystals. If it'll load. If it would bother loading for me. So far, Sumeru seems like grand enough. I haven't explored it at all. We're sort of like the entrance. But like, story-wise, it's not too bad. Like, we're getting introduced to the characters. But we still haven't even made it into Sumeru City, like, we're still like at the entrance. I feel like in the other cities we're almost, well, no, in Azuma we were at what's called Rito for a little bit, but yeah, but it seems like we're going to make some decent, like, we might make some more decent progress once we go back to Tighnari. Okay, I'm after logging in now on the laptop, and I should be able to accept those gems I bought. And then we can, once we do that, we can pull for Tighnari. Yeah, I think it's so unfair that, it's an extra, what was it, €10 I think I said? If you buy shit on, PlayStation. Okay, I'll log back in now. So after converting them all into the power gems, and we do some pulls now. So we managed to get one Kale, so that isn't too bad out of the 20 primos we went into this with. But we don't want that Dendro bow, we want the other Dendro bow. So hopefully we'll be able to get the boy himself now in 2 seconds before we go back and see him again. Well, I think we'll go back and see him again. Who knows? Maybe something's after happening in the village, and he'll be gone. I hope not. I like Tighnari. Okay. Here we are now. Okay. First temple. Will we get it? No. Hey, we got our Calais though. Give us the boy. Okay, 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 okay. Fuck you. You fucking bitch ass fucking. Please, 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 please. We're getting so many bows. Give us the bow boy. Oh no. D Luke. Why? Please. Please. No, the other Dendro bow. Please. Why? Calais, no. Don't make me spend more money. I don't want to log back into my laptop. Come on, don't make me do it. No. No. Please. I am so upset right now. Look at what you've done. When D-Luke takes damage, his attack increases by 10% and his attack speed increases by 5%. Lasts for 10 seconds, stacks 3 times. Occurs once every 1.5 seconds. That's so painful. No, I'll have to pull it back up on my laptop again.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
That's another €100 down the drain. Oh my god, the pain. The actual pain. Let's go back to the village. And launch it. Okay. So we'll have to leave. Well, not leave, but like turn off PlayStation 2 secs again, but we'll deal with this.
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, trying to force him to join. Think again.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem?
Yeah, but what about the people who are like with the problem right now? They need help.
As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Why don't you all move here then?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
He's got cucumbers for glasses.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation.
I'm truly honored. Like, he did not mean that at all. And I love that.
I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
Oh, who's his master?
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Oh my god, he ran away, did he? He ran away.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
Is Alhazen his master? Is that why... Oh. Do you think Alhazen is his master? I wouldn't be surprised.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Forever.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Go on, Tighnari.
Tighnari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Stay out.
Tighnari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Grand. Got high again.
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
I always love how we're just there straight up like, yeah, we want to talk to God. Can you help us?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
No, this will either be Sino or Alhazen. I feel like Alhazen's the next, like, main character we'll meet.
Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
The little earpiece?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise. So I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, but wait, before that... That's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tighnari. Alright, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Bye, Tighnari. Hopefully you'll be in my team next time I see you.
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville. You should be able to find her there. Don't you worry about Kale. I'll look after her. I'll find a way to understand the relationship between the Withering and her disease.
I trust you will.
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville. It seems there's a major project underway at the Academia, and my master has also joined the effort. But I can't afford to leave Gandharvaville now. Things are not going well here in the rainforest, and Kale needs someone to watch over her. Besides, I was never one for all the pomp and circumstance of life at the Academia. Given that my master hasn't come to give me an earful personally, tells me that my presence is not as sorely needed as they make it out to be. In fact, the letter he sent to me was uncharacteristically polite.
Who is the master?
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville.
Okay, bye-bye.
Farewell, traveler.
Bye. You're so cute. Did that dog have a name?
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy.
Yeah, why would you need to tell us that the first time we meet? That's like so fucking personal, like, no.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends. And we're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
We'll come back, calm down.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here. I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City. I'm much better now. I'll be back on patrol again starting tomorrow. Even though I'm not quite ready to help Master clear the Withering Zones yet, there is still plenty of other tasks for me to handle. Oh, and Traveler, if you ever see Amber again during your travels, please don't mention my illness to her, okay?
Well, she'd probably like to know you're doing okay.
Amber knows about my case of Elazar and what's happened in my past, but I haven't told her about my condition getting worse. I guess I just don't want her to worry about me. If the need arises, I'll tell her about it myself.
You better.
Alright, we understand, Kale.
I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City and get to meet the DENDRO archon there. Kinda hard to believe that Master Tighnari can cook.
No, it's not. He can do anything.
His culinary techniques are very polished, but his taste is a little, unusual. It's not really his fault, though. He just has a sensitive tongue and nose, so he prefers much lighter flavors.
Okay, you can hear the nails off Teddy. He's over at the door. I'll probably have to bring him out in a moment or two.
The last time I went a little too heavy on the spices for my pita pockets, Master started having a sneezing
Do
fit.
you want to go out?
Of course, I never
We'll
let
finish
him-
this and then I suppose I could actually probably leave it here. We could leave the pulling for Tighnari until later tonight. Yeah.
I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City and get to meet the DENDRO Archon there. See you later. Be sure to come back often. Even though Master didn't admit it, I'm sure he wants to see you again.
Cool, because I want to see him again too. Okay. Calm down, Teddy. Wait, I probably need to use up some resin of it. Okay, I'll go here and we'll quickly run up to that place and we'll do 2 or 3. 2. Because if today is Tighnari's talent books, I want to be able to get them. I think you can hear the fucking like children screaming outside. I don't know what the fuck they're playing like. Oh, when you live in the States, you're going to hear children.
Time to go.
Ah, fuck it, no. They'll be okay for a bit. They'll be fine, Paimon. Holy fuck. That was where you get Calais shit. Now, I wonder what will be the enemies in here. Actually, wait 1 second. Should we be bringing Razor in here? Where is he? Okay, that's around there, and where's Sarah up there? No, we won't bring Razor in here. How are these two looking? We'll bring in Goro. Okay, so Cryo, Hydro, Electro. We'll just go in with team for the moment. DM boost will be nice for Kazuha. So what's the enemy? I haven't fought these bitches yet. Wait, that was it? I did click the last one, didn't I? This is going to be the hardest one, right? I'll see it once I get gold now. Yeah. Dendro. Fuck, they're both shit. Yeah, I'll bring you out 1 second, Teddy. Come on. Come up to me. Come on. Come on. Calm down. Give me 2 minutes to finish this. Fuck it. Let's do this.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Is that really the fucking hardest, like, version of this domain? What the fuck? Surely there should be, like, more rounds of enemies, right? An attack goblins. Not too bad, actually. Quickly go into the teapot. Use up the resin, like make 2 more resin yolks there. And yeah, I need to check Tighnari's what his book is. And then check what his book is. Let's go into Paimon.mo real quick. See what day it does be out. Also, my mic's been slipping everywhere today. I don't know why it's acting so fucking weird. Usually it doesn't act like that much. Tighnari, there you are. Teapot. So he takes admonition. Is that his one? Oh fuck, we also need to find that boss. Shit. And the little things he takes are the fungal spores. Okay, so we just need to normally destroy all those little mushroom boys. Teddy. Teddy. What's wrong? What's up? What's wrong, baby? Oh, poor little thing. Okay, I know. I'll bring you out in 2 seconds now. Oh fuck, that was with them. Yes. Calm. I just need to log out, stop the stream. Mercenary group, infused form, blah de blah. Enter infused form, blah de blah. Oh, nothing important. 3 primo gems. Fuck it, we can talk to Tubby later. Whoop. We'll end broadcast. Goodbye. Bye. Lovely having you all, even though I don't think anyone really showed up. But, see you later.